that you're ready. I hope that you're ready.
What's good, squad? Welcome back to A Rocket Reacts. I'm your boy Mike, and we back at it again, man. How's y'all day been? My morning was a little crazy. Yes, crazy. Uh, you know, dogs and people and neighbors, that sorts of things. Things that you don't like. I miss the country, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I miss that bitch. I miss not having neighbors. I really do. I really fucking do. But let's not, get all into my life. Y'all here to react. Lil JJ, he finally breaks silence, man. Nickelodeon been on some shit. If you know, you know. Let's get to it.
The docuseries Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV has been revealing tell-all for those who were involved in creating some of the most nostalgic children's television over the last 25 years. The show has put a spotlight on those left in charge at Nickelodeon who are facing serious allegations.
Damn.
Former Nickelodeon producer Dan Schneider, who has been accused of abuse and running an inappropriate and toxic work environment for children, has just apologized for his behavior in the on-set atmosphere of his kids' television shows, which aired back in the late 90s, airing through the 2010s.
That motherfucker look like he up to no good. You look like you were bullied in high school, and now you got all the power, and you abusing that shit. That's what this look like.
Schneider is known for his work on shows like All That, The Amanda Show, Drake and Josh, iCarly, and more. He has long faced allegations of bad behavior, but this newly released docuseries has given fans the first in-depth look at what happened behind the scenes. We would recently spotlight notable Nickelodeon stars who have remained silent about their experience. However, Jay Lewis, also known as Little JJ of the series Just Jordan, would shock fans with his reaction to Quiet on Set. Lewis would go on to break his silence on Facebook. Just Jordan got canceled. I ain't giving up no A. LOL. This would cause several to react. Show didn't even make it to season 3, and they was already trying to get him to sell out. A dang shame. These producers/directors and any other adult behind these kids shows need to be investigated thoroughly. This is sick. Y'all forgot about the only great black themed show Nick ever had? Ain't no way, fam. That's wow, cause that show was amazing. That man didn't produce this show. LOL.
That show was good, cause I watched that bitch. I remember watching that shit. That was good, man. It was good. And it was popping. Lil JJ was popping, bro. If y'all know, you know. But if you're young, you probably won't know. But, the internet has everything. So you can go back and look at that shit right now.
That got canceled for other reason. Well, now for the first time ever, Schneider has broken his silence, giving his own reaction on what it was like to watch the docuseries detailing his behavior. In a conversation with actor Bobby K. Bowman, who worked on iCarly for several years. The interview was done for The Hollywood Reporter and even shared on Schneider's own YouTube page, although the comment section has been turned off. During the talk, Schneider would say, "Facing my past behaviors, some of which are embarrassing and that I regret, and I definitely owe some people a pretty strong apology. It was wrong that I ever put anybody in that position. I apologize to anybody that I ever put in that situation. There were lots of people there who witnessed it who also may have felt uncomfortable, so I owe them an apology as well."
It was wrong. It was wrong that I ever put anybody in that position. It was the wrong thing to do. I'd never do it today. I apologize to anybody that I ever put in that situation. And
in addition to
Man, shut your bitch ass up. You only sorry because you getting exposed, motherfucker. You ain't sorry for real. Oh, I won't do it today, but you were doing it back then. What you got to say about that?
apologizing, Schneider also reiterated information he released in a statement earlier this week, stating that anything that was aired on television went through multiple layers of approval, which included network executives and other adults that were present on set. He would continue, "Every one of those jokes was written for a kid audience because kids thought they were funny. Now we have some adults looking back at them 20 years later through their lens. I have no..."
Bro, hey y'all. Them jokes that they were telling, because I watched the doc, but them jokes that they were telling, them were grown ass jokes, grown adult jokes that they were putting in kids shows and shit. Like, the fuck you mean? Like, y'all were trying to be clever. Oh, the kids thought it was funny. Yeah, cause they don't understand that shit. They don't understand that shit, and damn sure I didn't understand it back then. But now that I'm older, yeah, I understand that shit. A lot of this kid shows got a lot of adult humor in them bitches. I wonder why.
Problem with that. Let's cut those jokes out of the show. Now, of course, folks had a lot to say as soon as the interview was released. Many have already criticized this interview because of the relationship between the actor and producer. One user would write, "This was not an interviewer. This sounds like a friend asking his friends questions. The Hollywood Reporter should be ashamed." Another social media user chimed in and said, "I can't even watch this fully because they are friends. Why are we going light on someone who did not protect kids or his staff? He was a grown man who knew what he was doing. He abused his power. This is not right." One more online user
Didn't I say that? Abusing the power.
wrote, "This is disgusting because it shows that Hollywood protects their own or their club." Even before the doc hit, Dan's reputation as a creep was a known fact for those who are in the industry. Separately, a spokesman for Schneider would note that an investigation happened before Schneider left the network in 2018. That statement said all that was found is that Schneider was a challenging, tough, and demanding person to work for and with, nothing else. "If I could go back, I would get it done in different ways. I would be nicer." But what do you guys think of this latest reveal?
This what I think about it. You full of shit. You full of shit. If I can go back. No, motherfucker. If you can go back, you wish you could have done it slicker. More stealth. You know, you wish you could have done it a different way. But not the right way. Motherfucker, you got me fucked up. I don't believe nothing you say. You just got caught, bruh. You getting exposed, nigga. Other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace and hair grease. Aliba Dirche.